Hello, everybody, and good evening. Good Friday evening. And there's just like all kinds of people in here already. And it's just always so exciting to me. So I'm going to scroll all the way up so I can make sure I'm saying hi to everybody. The Wolf That Could. Sarah is here also. There's the Wolf That Could. She accidentally hit the dislike button. You can always unclick those. And so that's because I have accidentally done that before too. And it's like, oh my gosh. And Angie's here. And Todd is here. Tina Ladybug is here. Scrolling, saying hi to everybody, letting people have a chance to come in because sometimes they have commercials and stuff before there. And so Doug says that I should always do some kind of introduction or something. So that was 30-second countdown. Living for Jesus. Rebecca is here also. And a seed on good soil. Hello. Miss Sharon is in. Teresa is in. Hello. I think I said hi to Rebecca already. And am I all the way caught up? Nope, I'm not. Deanna, Bailey, hello. Tony is here. Doug, hello. I watched your video today about your little water thing with the pigs. I thought that was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And look who's here. Leanne is here. How are ya? And I think I am caught up. Well, this week we have been making a chicken coop because we are getting 5 chickens. And Shelly's here. Shelly, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're all the way mended up, that you're all 100%. And so we can have 5 chickens here. And so this week we've been building a chicken coop. And I tried to do it as cheaply as possible. And so we use scrap wood. We use pallets that we got for free. The roof cost us $10. It was sheet metal. LG Homestead's in. Hello, how are ya? And I told Doug that I'm 92%. Well, it's Shelly. That is good, 92%. And Carol's in here too. Name one Henrietta. That is a good name for a chicken. So I wasn't sure how I could do chickens when we live in 2 different places, right? And then one of my dear friends, Shannon, she says, they have a lot of chickens. They live outside of town. They have a lot of chickens. They have a big family, 8 kids. And they always grow chickens, butcher them, and then they eat them through the year. And she says, you could borrow 5 of our chickens and then just give them back when you're ready to go to Arizona. I was so excited. So Joe and I have been building a coop. That's right. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Southern Roots with Sherry. Good evening. Tony, are you having a live stream tonight after mine? Let me know and we can let everybody know to hop on over to see you afterwards. And Michelle is here. I had a chicken named Henrietta. That's a good name for a chicken. And Karen M is in. Hello, Karen M. That's right, Doug. It's like renting a chicken. And I told her, you might be onto something. Because a lot of times people don't want to take care of chickens in the wintertime in Wyoming. And I might pay you a good deal for it. The chickens get raised. Other people are paying for the feed. I think she might be onto something there. And Donna is in here. And so Tony has a live stream after this, which is 9 o'clock, but that he is on Pacific time. So that would be 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 11 o'clock Central, and 12 o'clock on the East Coast. So that is awesome. And Sarah says, ours aren't liking the wind, a little worried. Are we talking about chickens? And Craig is in here. Hey, Craig. I was just going to ask you that because Lisa sent me a message and she said, guess who I met? She said she was in town and ran into you. So I thought that was just so funny. So it is awesome when people get to meet people on YouTube. So I was so excited that Craig and Debbie got to meet Lisa. And she was excited. So when she sent me the message, she goes, you wouldn't believe who I met. So I thought that was awesome. It's so hot here that our chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. Doug, that is a problem, especially when you want scrambled. Now, Teresa's here. And guess what I got in the mail? That's right. Chili salsa. We haven't eaten it yet because I'm going to do a video about it. But Teresa, thank you so much for the chili salsa. And it's got onions, tomatoes, green peppers, sugar, vinegar, salt, spices, cinnamon, cloves, cayenne pepper, paprika. Oh, yeah. Joe would have opened it the day that we got it. It was like, no, no, no. First, I have to show everybody. And then I have to do a little video about it. Eating chips with it. Totally excited. And look who's here. Henry and Irene. Saw that you were live but can't stay. Wanted to say hi. That is so sweet of you. I don't know, Irene and Henry. I'm giving away vanilla beans tonight. Might want to stay. That's right, vanilla beans. And our pigs are staying cool in their waller. Had to make sure it's always full of water because it was hot the other day, and Doug was a little worried about the pigs because they need to be cool. Since you talked about renting some birds, now we're asking around. Because, yes, it's a perfect idea for us because they have lots of chickens. I think they butcher on average 200 and some chickens to use for the next year. Plus, they sell some of them. And so it is we will have chickens, so we'll get the eggs, but we'll feed them, we'll take care of them, and it just helps them out too. So I'm just totally excited about it. That's right. Vanilla beans, 25. That's right, 25 vanilla beans tonight. Angie says, I need some of those vanilla beans in my life. And Mary's Market. Good evening. Hot in Illinois. It is hot all over the country. Hot or flooding. It's craziness. So, now, who likes black licorice? I like black licorice. I was eating some before while I was waiting for it to start. But what do you think this book has to do with me making something? Food-wise, what does this book have to do with it? So it doesn't have anything written in it, though you could use any book, even if it had print in it. See, all kinds of people like black licorice. Oh, yeah. I like black licorice. It is a lot of vanilla beans, but I'm giving away. Craig says, Angie, if you win some vanilla beans, you better remember the old guy. That's right, the old guy. Jeannie's here. Hello, how are you? Love licorice, but can't eat it like I'd like. Some people like red licorice, and they'll never eat black licorice. Some people will only eat black licorice. Me, I like licorice. It can be red. It can be all kinds of flavors. It can be black. I like it. Anyway, will it be a recipe book you write? No. But that's kind of, because I did say it has to do with food. But you know what I'm going to do with this? they are actually sending me mushrooms spawn, and I'm going to show you how you can put it inside a book, put it in the refrigerator for 2 days, take it out. It's going to be in a Ziploc bag. Take it out, and it's literally going to grow mushrooms out of the pages of this book. So that's a sneak peek on a video this week, because they're supposed to send it on the 20th, which would be Monday. And so I'll probably get it on Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm going to show you how to grow mushrooms inside a book. And honestly, you can seriously use any book. It doesn't have to be, it's not the spores. They call it spawn. It's a little bit different. It's chunky. And it's a very interesting thing to do. If you didn't have a book to do it, you could literally do it in toilet paper. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. Isn't that fun? A fun idea with old books. But I had this, and it doesn't have any writing at all in it. I mean, it does have the lines. But I thought, how fun is that? I know, Nana, you are reading our minds or something. I'm actually going to grow oyster mushrooms because they're an easy one to grow. And I'll give you links during that video on where you can buy it. I think I'm getting 4 pounds, which is a lot. But it was just it was just a couple dollars more than getting 2 pounds. And I thought, I can give it to people. And, and so we are going to do that. I know, Carol, it's crazy, totally crazy that you can grow mushrooms in a book. But if you have some old books, now I would not use an old book that has that musty smell, because you don't want to make that go into your mushrooms. And there's a lot of different kinds of oyster mushrooms, but there are certain ones that are much easier to do in toilet paper rolls or in books. And so we're going to do that. And I just thought it would be fun. My husband bought my mom oyster mushroom kits for Christmas this past year. They are just so fun. I can't even tell you how many times I've done those boxes that you grow the oyster mushrooms out of, and it's just like so much fun. Jesus says, I learned something new from Sandi with every video or live feed. Well, I just thought that, why not? I'll show this, I was actually just going to grow some mushrooms, and I thought, I am going to have to do it something that is way more fun than just growing them in a box. And so in a book and a roll of toilet paper. So I always thought it would be fun to grow mushrooms. We've never tried it. So easy. And there's just like so many different kinds. And you can get mushrooms in little plugs that you put in wood, different kinds of mushrooms. And I want to know how to grow morel mushrooms. Well, you can buy the stuff to grow them. And I'll give you a link during the video, and they have all kinds of mushrooms. They have all kinds of colored mushrooms. Like oyster mushrooms, you just think of the white ones, but they have all kinds of colors, even pink ones and yellow ones. So it just depends on what you want to do. But some of them are harder to do in a book or toilet paper. And and it would be great fun for kids, because kids like things like that. And really, once you go through the setup process and it goes in the fridge, it comes back out, then it's really pretty fast that they start growing. And it's fun to just clip your own mushrooms off and put them in a salad, cook them, do whatever you want to do with them. And Jan is here. Hey, Simply Jan Homestead, how are ya? Oh, and look who's here. How are you, Jake? Nice live stream last night. Sorry I couldn't stay longer but I had been working all day long and I was tired. I would love to grow mushrooms in a book. It's just so much fun. And Yeah, please try to stay away from the psychedelic ones. You may be in trouble, and I don't know if you can buy those online anyway. And so, sometimes you just gotta spice it up a little bit. And so I thought that video would be different than most people are seeing online right now. Plus, once you know how to do that, one thing that a lot of people don't know about mushrooms. So you're buying the kit. Okay. A lot of times you buy it in the box, and they have it at box stores. They have them online. Sometimes even Walmart has them, right? And you grow your mushrooms. Well, did you know that you can give it a little bit of time and then grow some more? I mean, that whole box is actually filled with mushroom stuff. And so people think that, I grew this great big mushroom, I cut it all off, I used it. I might as well throw that away. But it will grow mushrooms again. And Barb is here. Hi, Barb. How are ya? Everybody's saying hi to everybody. I just love that always. So we are getting 5 chickens. I'm hoping that they get delivered this weekend. Though I did tell her that we'd go out and pick them up. They live it takes about 45 minutes from town. But they were in town all the time, and so she said she'd bring them in. But I could easily drive out and get them. So when we do, then we are going to have to name 5 chickens. And so I'm going to show you a little clip of our finished chicken coop. Now remember, we used pallets and scrap wood. I had a free window that I had gotten a few years ago. We had old hinges. We had the 5-gallon buckets. So I'm just going to show you our finished chicken coop. It's 4 feet by 6 feet. And let's bring that up. The video's a little crazy. So I had 5 bags of leaves from last fall. I dumped that out. So watered it all down so that I could get the soil real moist so the worms would come up. So when the chickens get here, they can scratch and get worms and bugs. And so that's the great big window that I had for free. The little chicken door is open on the left side. There is a big door on the right side, so I can get in there. And there is 3 5-gallon buckets. I spray painted them colors. And that's where they're going to nest. And they're attached to the wall, and they have a frame underneath so that I don't have to worry about the chickens at all. Let me pull this back down. A local nonprofit grows mushrooms in recycled paper cardboard turned into a sort of paper mache. Interesting, but they got to go. Henry and Irene, thanks so much. See, that is an interesting way to grow mushrooms too. And, those are good names. That's right. Trey, Bunky, KK, Shelly, and Commander Bacon. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. But I did get suggestions of Henrietta, which is a great chicken name. But I don't know what the chickens are going to look like because they have a lot of different kinds of chickens. So I don't know which kind they're giving us. But I'm totally excited about it. Now, in our part of Wyoming, we can actually have the chickens don't have to be in a run. If you have a fenced yard, they can just go any place that you want, But I just thought I'd like them to be confined at first. I can always do a chicken tractor. I can always, have some different areas for them. I don't want them in my actual vegetable garden because they will eat on my vegetable plants. And, I don't mind them eating certain things. I just don't want them eating plants I don't want them to eat and laying their eggs all over the yard. So I have to go searching for them. So at first, they're just going to stay in their little pen, and it'll be fun. And Doug says, and if they're musical, Anna 1, Anna 2. That is awesome. What fun. What kind of chickens are they? Not sure yet. I like Barbie for a barned hen. We've had orange cream soda, Rhonda, Beauty, little red hen, Blackie, Alabaster. See, those are fun names. And so I kind of thought that I might throw it out and just see what people came up with, and then maybe have something to give away, something to do with chickens. And so I'm totally excited about that. Now, there is a farmer's market, and 2 weeks ago, I did the craft section of the farmer's market. And so I have an option, but it's supposed to be windy tomorrow. And I bring glass. And so it's like, not sure. I'm going to see in the morning how windy it is, because I'm not bringing my glass and have some things fall off because my stuff breaks. So I don't know. And Hendrickson Family Farm is here. Hello. How are ya? Oh, Roxy is a cute name. That's true. I like the name Molly. See, I like that too. PETA. I would watch my chickens for hours. See, Jan, I totally understand that. When we had chickens before, they're very entertaining. Like the first time we threw in a corn cob after supper, you know how chickens, they cock their head and they look and they're not really sure? Oh my gosh, we laughed and laughed, and it took them a while until one was brave enough to peck at it, and then pretty soon all of them are going crazy with corn cobs. So I got some nice layer feed, and there was no straw to be bought in Gillette, Wyoming, but we got some hay, and so I put that in the nesting boxes. And I know a lot of people use a lot of different things for nesting, but we'll see how that goes. And it'll be fine. Name one Cheerios. I like that. And Nightbot will be popping up different member channels on my membership. And if you see, let me scroll up and find Doug. Well, there's Donna. She is a member. Todd is a member. See, they have those little S's afterwards. That means they're a member. Teresa is a member. And Doug is a member. I think that's all my members that are in tonight. I think so. Hopefully. Oh, nope. Shelly's in there. And she is a member. So I just appreciate you guys. 99 cents a month. It's a fabulous deal. And look who's here. And Ann. Andale Homestead. And she is one of my members. So hello. And Teresa is. As kids, I would catch bugs and pick grass and put them in the pen for them. Actually, I have an apple tree right next to it. And Joe and I are looking, and some of the leaves are curled over. And never a good sign on an apple tree. And so I'm opening them up. Little tiny green inchworms were in there. And so I was squeezing them, squishing them. Jan says that they use straw and wood chips. Either way, the chickens scratch it. Yeah, that's totally true. They just scratch it up. That's right. And Birdhouses by Jay Simpson. Hello, how are you? I don't think you have been on one of my lives before, so welcome. Oh, see, I forgot Todd, and he is one of my members, and Melanie has just popped in. Hello, hello, and Melanie is also a member. And so, fun night tonight, and Alpine Gulch is here. Hello, and let me do that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, and Nightbot just did it anyway. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm totally excited about trying my new chili salsa from Teresa. Thank you so much again. Carol, hello. And I'm giving vanilla beans away tonight. How can you win? Well, I would like you to be a subscriber, but you have to be on this live tonight to be able to win 25 vanilla beans. And we are going to let Nightbot pick. So that means if you type something, anything, type a vanilla bean, type anything you want, because it goes back the last 5-10 minutes, and that's how it picks who is going to be the winner. And Jan says, our Japanese beetles are about to move in and the chickens love them. Oh, I don't usually get Japanese beetles, but that is good to know. Oh, I bumped little Frenchie in Big Texas. Hey, Anne, how are you? Anne is also a member. Hello. And Craig says, vanilla is my friend. Anne says, okay, Nightbot, be my friend. I don't know how it picks what order it does it. I just put all of the channels in there and it decides who it's going to do. It's crazy. June bugs are yummy chicken feed. Yes. Look at all these fun names. Oh, see, I like caramel. That's a fun name. Fun names. And Jason is here. Hello, Jason. How are you? Been really enjoying your content. Thanks for all the wonderful vanilla bean ideas. And speaking of that, I did not have a vanilla bean recipe yesterday because I usually have them on Thursday. And that is because I worked 12 hours on that chicken coop yesterday. And Christy says, hello, first time on live, started watching because of your homemade vanilla extract. Awesome. Thank you. So welcome. Oh, and Nina's here too. Hey, Nina. See, all kinds of members are just popping in. I tell ya. I know. They're all vacuum sealed. So, should we give these away right now? I usually wait till 28 minutes, and that's in 15 seconds. Awesome. That's right. Our dogs happen to like chickens, not in a mean way. They think they're things to play with. And so, okay, everybody, I'm typing it in. Now, if I don't have your physical address, if I haven't ever sent you anything before, please make sure you email me. And when it says who the winner is, I will I'll pop up my email address. So, Colonel Sanders, that's right. That's a good name. But they're all hens, no roosters. And the winner is Donna. Hoo. I know I have your address because you are one of my members. And so, Donna, I will mail this to you on Monday morning. And congratulations. How exciting. You can make vanilla. You can make all kinds of recipes. There's like a million things to do with vanilla. So congratulations. What did I just miss? My dog sits there and watches them all day. Ours used to, when I'd be doing stuff in the coop when we had chickens before, they'd just come in and they'd be in the run with the chickens. And it's like, you're not a chicken. What are you doing in here? But I guess that is much better than them trying to eat my chickens. So, now look forward to the growing mushrooms in a book video. Look forward to my chili salsa video. I'm so excited about this. And there's just like all kinds of things. I feel like I'm like so behind on my videos. Oh, Angie says that she's heading out. I have to be up with the sun to start packing. Have a great night. Angie's moving. That's right. Moving. Angie, call me tomorrow. Nice chicken coop. Looking forward to seeing the chickens. Congrats, Donna. Lucky vanilla bean winner. You know, I have one more packet of 25 I'm giving away. I don't know, next week or the week after I'm giving it away. Plus, every Thursday when I do my vanilla bean recipes, I give away 5. So you can win. You can just win vanilla beans. And I'm doing a video. I have this. All my notes for my video on why you should have gardening as part of your retirement plan, because I think it's important. That is awesome. Nola Sanders. I like it. I do. But everybody, I'm going to let you go. It's after 30 minutes. And now, let me find Tony in here. Tony. Click the wrong button. There's Tony. Tony's live starts in half hour, and it's Kettle Kitchen. So make sure you go over and say hi to Tony. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you subscribe. And to all these other great channels over in the chat. Sometimes it goes fast and you don't see everybody, but just you can always look at later on and go through and visit those channels. You will be amazed at all the different fun things that you will learn from other people. So everybody, I hope you're having a great weekend. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow here in the 90s, but then it cools down 70s and 80s other than 1 or 2 days for the next 10 days. So I'm totally excited about that. But everybody have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. And I will see you in the videos and Monday Night Live at 8 Mountain Standard Time. Okay, everybody? Bye now.